the motherfucking tea, sis.
Not happy because we all know how this week has been for all the gays.
Yeah, this week has been pretty fucking stressful. It's been a pretty stressful fucking day, just a day. But, you know, we're here. We're here to have some fun. It's been a little bit of time since I've seen your face, and I'm so excited to see you.
I know, me too.
Be behind or in front of the camera again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying.
Anyway, how's everybody doing? I am Ty. This is the beautiful and handsome Scott, and we are Fruit Hoops, and we're going to have a little fun, talk a little shit, maybe cry. We'll see how this session goes, but how's everybody doing? How are you?
Like I said, I am trucking along.
You know what? We're just going to...
Cheers.
Cheers. We're going to just start this off with the cheers.
Yeah. You know, like...
Chug.
Honestly, like, I am very happy to see you because this week has been so crappy because of the election, and just I didn't want to see anyone. The hubby is still in San Diego, so I'm here, but it's like I was kind of alone the last 2 days, and it's nice to have you here. We're my besties. So
I try. Yeah, this week has been... Yeah, I don't even know. It's not... Yeah, like the week leading up to it has just been crazy, and then watching it and then waking up and seeing it is just like... Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating, but you know what? There's a hurricane on its way to the south right now, so...
Girl, not... Oh, my gosh.
Concepts of thoughts and prayers.
Oh, gosh, concepts. Yes,
Concepts of thoughts and prayers. Hope everyone gets some paper towels
I have concepts,
down there.
Concepts of a plan.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, like, I've been so... just like distraught, confused, how to feel. I don't know. It's just all these different thoughts are in my head, and you know, like a nice guy, and I always try to see the other side of things and how people's point of view are. I'm like, cool, I get it. Like, I can get what you're coming from. I might not agree with it, but this one I just don't. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't. It pisses me off. Like, I'm not like a huge person who pays to like a lot of politics and policies and all that stuff. But, like, just the decency of a human being.
I think it's more about the character of the person rather than, like, the policies at this point, you know? Because we all know what he's done. We all know who he is as a person, like, how he feels about certain groups of people. And it's just like, you still put this man in the most powerful position in America. And I don't think... I mean, I hope they know... women specifically, like, I hope you don't ever have to go through anything that's detrimental to your health where you have to, like, deal with something like that, because you're fucked. Literally.
And, like, I haven't really got a chance to talk about it with, like, anyone.
I haven't either, actually. Like, this is actually kind of the first time I've talked about it.
It's frustrating.
It's sad. I feel very sad for, like, my trans friends and, like, the rights that they're gonna lose, and, like, even for us as well. It's like, it just sucks. It really fucking sucks, you know?
It sucks to think that there's that whole thing, like, I saw in every one of my friends' stories, like, if you vote for this person, these people, like, those people actually don't have your back. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I've met a lot of nice people, actually, who you don't agree, like, on like some of the same, like, fundamental policies. And you know, I get that. Like, I saw a clip of John McCain, like, years ago when he was running. It was like taking questions from an audience member, and this lady brought up Barack Obama and, like, the birth certificate, and he immediately cut her off and was like, no, we're not going to do that. I know him. He's a great man. He's a great family man. We just have different fundamental ideas on policies. And just stopped it. I was like, that's amazing. Like, I love that you can have like a real conversation about things like that and, like, still be civil. And it's just, to me, like, what's so frustrating is just seeing, like, what Trump, like, he's like an idol. It's like a way that people feel like they can act. And I hate it. I don't know, like, how I'm supposed to feel about people who I know who are nice, who are cool. We have friends down in, like, Orange County who tend to be a little more conservative, and they're great. Like, they're super nice. And I'm pretty sure, like, I know how they have voted. And it's just, like, it's just hard to know how these people voted, but I'm like, at the end of the day, they're good people, and I, like, sometimes you just put away, like, their beliefs and you separate those things, but it's just hard.
I don't think you can. I mean, I feel like people that vote for something like that, that's how they actually feel. And I don't know. I started blocking people recently. Like even with like Nick, you know how I was like not a huge fan of him, but like I thought he was very, very beautiful. Nick Bosa. After that whole thing when he wore his MAGA hat, I went on my Instagram and I was like, block. Meanwhile, I should have done that way earlier, but I still was like, gotta go. And then like seeing people post stuff, I was like, delete, block. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to hear from you. You clearly don't value me as a person.
That's where, okay, so again, this is where I'm confused, especially as us as athletes who love sports, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about rooting for a specific person who is associated with a team, because I try to separate, like, it's you appreciate the person as an athlete and what they do. And like there are probably tons of people who are closeted or like don't say anything about who they like and support. Like,
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, say if I was a Niners fan, I would root for Bosa because I'm a Niners fan. Like I want the Niners to do well. But it's like, how do I root for that? You know, it's crazy. Like I love Joe Burrow. Like I think he's super cute. I love like his game, and he helped me like really like start paying attention to football.
Yeah.
But he seems to be associated with Trump. So like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, and then I think about, I don't know, just like dumb shit like Bezos, who's probably someone who voted for Trump. Well, okay, should I not use Amazon?
Well, because he's gonna benefit a bunch from it because of the tax cut. So
yeah, but I'm saying like,
oh.
Ooh, girl, your fan fell.
My fan is like spinning around over here.
But like, do I not use Amazon because Amazon, Bezos,
Yeah, exactly.
like supports Trump? Do I not use Instagram because Zuckerberg used Trump? Like, I don't know. There's all these weird things that I just don't know.
Like, do I not watch porn on Twitter anymore?
No, seriously. Like, these are like things I don't know how to feel and what I'm supposed to do, because there are probably a bunch of people who fucking support things in certain ways that are probably a part of my life.
Exactly.
I'm not a Chiefs fan. I respect Patrick Mahomes. You hate the Chiefs. This could be another reason why you could hate him. But like, if I was a Chiefs fan, being a gay person, who is that?
It's mine. Yeah. I'm gonna just hold it right here.
If I was a Chiefs fan, and as a gay person, and I root for Patrick Mahomes, but his wife is a MAGA person, how do I root for Patrick Mahomes who's married to a MAGA person?
That's a tough question. I guess. Wait, didn't Kansas, wasn't it red anyway?
Yeah, but like, this is where I'm confused. I don't know what to do. How do I root for people? Or this, like years ago, like,
you know, what we do is we sit and we drink and we talk and we cry if we need to, and I guess we just kind of have to deal with it now. You know, there's nothing that we can absolutely do right now that's going to change anything. We did our part. We voted.
Yeah. Blue,
obviously. California won blue, is blue. But it just sucks because my boyfriend and I were actually talking about it the other day. We were like, should we get married now, like sooner rather than later? Because maybe it won't be a thing in like, 6 months to a year or whatever. Yeah. And he was like, no, we're in California. It's fine. It's like federally protected. But if we get married here and go somewhere else, it's not going to be acknowledged. Like, we're not going to be husbands or whatever. So we just talking about it, and it was like, shit, like, just rights are just going to be gone and stripped, you know?
Yeah, it's just...
Like, your marriage might not even be a thing now.
We stay in.
Bitch.
We stay in. We ain't moving. Gosh. No, like, I just worried about the future. And, like, again, mine is more so, like, the idea that people feel like they can act a certain way.
Bitch, when I woke up this morning and I saw people posting about the text messages that they were getting on campuses of their school, did you see that?
Mm-mm.
So it was like, you've been selected to be a slave at so-and-so plantation. Please show up at like 9 a.m. at this location. You're a part of slave group C. Like, students were getting these messages already on day one. This lady, she posted, she was like, my 14-year-old son got this fucking text message. Like, that is ridiculous. That is so fucked up.
And
I'm like, the number's right there. Report the fucking number. Like, do something. Because, like, honestly, that's kind of a threat.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Like, it's mind-boggling to be like, could you imagine reading that text message, waking up first thing in the morning, and you see, like, you've been selected to be, it was like a house slave, or like you've been selected to be a field slave, part of select like Group C. Like, that's sad. And that's the thing that's with Trump being president, is like he's going to give these fucking racist people a platform and a voice to just talk to whoever they want to talk and like have no consequences of it. Bitch, there'll be some consequences. And might I add, yesterday when I was out and about, I've never seen anybody in Southern California, like specifically Hollywood area, like rocking Trump shit. Like, never, not once. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, I saw like 3 people wearing like Trump attire, and I was like, "Oh my God, here we go."
I honestly, I'm lost, and I don't know how to feel. And this is kind of how I felt the last couple of days.
Yeah, this sucks. I just wish everyone stay strong. Like, do what you got to do. Fuck, I don't even know, man. This shit just fucking sucks, honestly. Anyway, before I start fucking crying, shit, this shit sucks. I mean, it would have been fucking amazing if I was ready to bump fucking Young Jeezy. My president is black.
I saw that, your story,
like,
yeah.
Fuck. I guess I jinxed it. Anyway, on to some brighter things. No, this shit fucking sucks. It just sucks because, like, we as people, like, especially the gay community, like, women, trans friends, like, everything's just going to be fucking stripped. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But anyways, the economy will be better.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, you know what? Something better, like something good better happen, because if you go treat me like shit and my rights going to be taken away, I'm not going to pay $10 for a dozen eggs.
You better make them eggs 50 cents.
Shit, like something like that. My gas better be $3.59. Something, you got to give me something to be like happy about. I better be getting a vodka soda for $8.
Girl,
I don't know.
Like, I got to get rid of my car.
God.
Fuck.
Gosh.
Switch to a different electric company.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, rant done. I'm gonna have to like change some subjects around, whatever. Like,
yeah.
But let's just go to like a fun, lighter note. There was this head football coach for South Carolina, who won, and he got his team together. I guess it looks like for his wife, and he gave this speech. This was thanks to the Shade Room. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see. I'm good.
And he has.
Oh, I love that.
Birthday coming up this week. All right, so it's a great birthday for her. Great birthday present. I told my kids all week that if we won this football game, all right, I was gonna do a little celebration for her.
I love this so much.
I'm gonna need y'all's help, but we ain't singing happy birthday. Don't think it's that. All right. I know y'all sing this song at practice, so I'm gonna need a little backup right here. But this is her little birthday. Hit it, Big Mike.
Hey.
I love that.
Fantasia, like this. Seeing a white head coach leading, there's another part, sorry, it's 2 parts. It's leading a group of young black kids like this makes me so happy, like bringing people together. When I see
you know what? It's crazy. I bet you you know how like people call people like ma, or like mother and shit like that. I guarantee you, like half that team calls her mom.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because you could just tell the love that they have for her, and the love that they have for the coach, and the love that the coach has for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
It's so amazing to see. Like, I wish the clip was longer and together so I could do all at once. I hate having to go like side by side, whatever. But
yeah.
It made me smile. This clip brought such a smile to my face, and it just gave me hope, or just like there is something good out there. But so then the bad thing that came to my mind was there's people probably fucking rooting for the kids to play well, their college, their alma mater, but yet they're probably rooting against them or voting against them. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, it's South Carolina.
Yeah.
We know where they went, but it's at least we know that the coach stands with them. You know what I mean? So good for the coach. Good for like, I don't know when this was, like picking up morale, but it's just a good environment to be in. To be like,
Look at this.
I love my coach. My coach loves me. He takes care of me. Look at that smile on her face. She is so happy.
She's loving it, and they're all so hyped, like doing it for him.
That's so cute, and it's adorable.
It really is.
That is adorable.
Like, this stuff just makes me happy. Like, why can't we have more of that and just be like, it should be like that all the fucking time.
I just can't. Why can't we just have love all the time?
All the time.
Like, just spread positivity, spread love, spread joyfulness. Like, just be like that. Like, that made my day just watching that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Just be loved. Be thankful. Be happy. Don't be racist.
It's just like, it's so hard to like, people just be a decent person.
That's all that you should aspire to be, is just be a decent fucking human being. Because at the end of the day, you're a human being, I'm a human being, we're all fucking human beings. Just like trying to make it by.
Sometimes too, I think about, why do you care? Why do
Exactly.
people care? It's none of your business. My life has nothing to do with you.
My life does nothing to your life. Like, it doesn't impact you in any type of way. So go about your day, I'm gonna go about mine. Go to your job, I'm gonna go to mine. Go to your bed, I'm gonna go to mine. Like, me doing all my things, me doing all your things has no effect on you
Exactly.
whatsoever. But that guy has an effect on those kids, in the most positive way. I guarantee it.
And I love it. Like that, seriously, like I said, brought such a smile to my face, and I needed it these last couple of days. Oh my gosh. So then my question will be to you, would you like to see this sexy ad underwear campaign from someone who probably is a Trump supporter?
I mean, you got me with sexy, but like, let's see who it is.
Okay.
Because
This is a pretty sexy ad campaign.
if it's Nick Bosa, I'm gonna throw up right now.
No, it's not. So this is Max Crosby.
You think he's a Trump supporter?
It takes balls.
He is
to
a
be
Trump
sacked.
supporter.
Oh, he is?
It
Yeah.
takes sacks to change the game. I'm Max Crosby, pro defensive end. When
He
you talk about changing the game,
But he
it's all
want to be
about
black
sacks.
so bad.
that's what I don't get.
Flex in my
He
name
wants to be.
defines my identity. It's just that little
I'm
extra.
pretty positive. There's like photos I think
I
with
love
Trump,
sacks
and then I
because
asked
it's the most
Reyes.
versatile,
Oh, he
most
did have a photo with Trump.
Yes.
I do remember
where you
that.
can get.
So
It's
it's
about
like
changing the game.
I saw
Period.
this. Ooh, I mean, looks aside, yes, really sexy,
I'm a
but
sucker for tattoos as well. So like, damn, that sucks.
it's hard. I mean, well, it was soft, but it's difficult to be like, damn, that shit is hot as fuck. But I'm like, ugh, you'd probably be like, you faggot.
He probably would say some like slurs while he was having sex with you.
Yeah, I don't want to be called a faggot. Maybe like, bitch.
Bitch is preferred.
Yeah,
Not that.
yeah, not faggot.
That's unfortunate, you know. Good thing I don't follow him because I have to block you too, bitch. Call me fucking.
Dikembe Mutombo.
No.
Like this.
Rudy Gobert, bitch. Defending champion. Rudy Gobert, your ass. Block.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I can't do it.
Our theme is supposed to be football theme. I do want to stick to the subjects because there are some
Yeah.
interesting things. But okay, I think I cannot believe that they are making this version of a Taylor Swift movie. Girl, here's this trailer.
Where's your door? Is your door
Right
that
over
way?
there. Yeah. You
Bitch.
bet-
I'm about to leave. Are they putting Travis Kelce in it?
Just here you go, babes.
Ugh.
You should ask her out.
Like I would have a chance with her.
Not even like a Lifetime movie.
Stop.
Am I supposed to know who he is?
He's the best receiver in the world.
Get his number.
It's her! It's her!
I want to see you
She
again.
looked more like Britney
Tomorrow,
Mahomes.
baby. Like regular people.
It's like regular people, huh?
Don't screw this up.
I promise not to fall in love with you.
And I promise not to fall in love with you. The more I'm with you, the more I really like you.
I'm just with you for your fantastic body.
Dear Lord.
I don't know if I can keep
This
this up.
is
was nice
it's a
to
Lifetime
like a
movie,
normal
and
girl
That's
dating
all I
a
need to
normal
hear
guy.
is it's
Neither of you are
Lifetime.
it's giving
normal.
Lifetime. Actually, you know what? It's
Who's
giving me
watching?
death.
A million people or nobody.
Girl,
It's
giving
killing me.
It's giving me a
we doing this?
softie.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go.
Christmas in the Spotlight. Premieres Saturday, November.
Girl, you know what's so funny is, one, I will not ever watch that. And two, that guy that's playing Travis Kelce played Rob Gronkowski in Aaron Hernandez's story.
Okay, well, did you notice that they're doing blue, like opposite of
Yeah.
Chiefs? That's funny.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Okay, that's him?
That's the same guy that played Rob Gronkowski.
I thought he looked familiar.
He actually played a really it was a very brief, like, quick scene, but he sounded just like Rob. He laughed just like Rob, and I was like, that's fucking Rob. Fucking dumbass. But we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to be watching it, so you let me know how it goes.
Girl, I'm not watching that. If I'm watching that, I'm going to be on an edible. Because to be somewhat entertained.
I'm going to be so drunk that I'm not going to remember the movie.
I hope nobody remembers it when they watch it. I bet it's bad. It's going to be bad.
It's a Lifetime movie. I used to watch, Lifetime used to be the shit when I was younger because maybe they had all those Christmas corny movies.
Not in this lifetime.
Well, I was like long time ago.
We talk about Taylor Swift a lot. We know this movie is not going to be good. So let's just go to the last segment of our show.
Oh, God, thank God. Get me off of that shit. Last segment of our show, we are...
The Brick or Swish.
The Brick or Swish!
Go ahead, girl.
The Brick or Swish! A Brick or Swish is something that we talk about, like a person, you guys know, anything that is relevant or like that we find interesting that you guys might also find interesting. And a brick is like Trump. And a swish is like Kamala. And Scott always picks out something for us. So, Scott, what you got for us?
Okay, so I personally think that this is his best shoe coming out. And it is a James Harden basketball shoe. Obviously, it's basketball because James Harden. And it's these, like, baby blue ones. Okay, so listen. Hear me out. I can tell by your face you don't like these. But I don't like Harden shoes, but I like the color.
Okay. So, my thing with... Okay, so, obviously, James Harden's a very talented basketball player. His shoes look like they belong on the feet of an alien in Mars. Especially these ones. Like, they just gave, like, James Harden a sketch pad. Not even a sketch pad. They just was like, here's the ugly shoes that we have. Not the ugly shoes, but here's some ugly shoes. How about you, like, draw some stripes on them, or you, like, touch them up a little bit to make them yours? Because his shoes, to me, have never been... like appealing. But
go ahead.
You said that people say that they're comfortable.
No, I don't like Adidas shoes. It's Anthony Edwards shoes that people say.
Anthony Edwards shoes are also, like Anthony Edwards is another person I'm like on the fence about because one, he has said some homophobic shit in the past, and two, he always beats the Nuggets. But like Anthony Edwards shoes to me are also very ugly. But you said that people say they're comfortable, so I guess.
So I'm guessing you don't like these based off your comments and your face.
No, those are despicable. Those are terrible.
Okay, I don't like them either, but I like the color. I think that's what I'm drawn to is the color. I think the color is cute.
Well, then, bitch, you should have put up a sample of the color on a blank screen and be like, what do you think of this color? Rather than, what do you think of this shoe? Because I'm judging the shoe as a whole. That color is beautiful, yes. Blue is one of my favorite colors, especially baby blue. Or powder blue, whatever the color that is. But like
Power blue?
Powder.
Oh, I was like, power blue. She said.
But
like this.
With that being said, I personally, one, I don't like Adidas shoes. The only thing Adidas shoes I've ever bought were the Kobe's.
The moon shoes?
The moon shoes. I'm telling you, they just they blueprint and be like, here's some hideous shoes, and it's like, go for it.
I see that. I see it.
You see?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, no, I do not like these shoes. Don't think I'd ever wear them, even if they were given to me.
Oh my God. Just back in the box, return to sender.
I'm like, how much these worth? Let me just try to resell these.
Okay, well, I like the color, but I guess that's about it. So that's still a brick. That's still a Trump.
Trump.
Brick.
Brick.
And
yeah, that's all I've got to say on the matter.
Yeah, you know, I am looking at them. I really don't like them. The color isn't now.
I mean, you put those on some Lucas, you'd rock the shit out of those. The color.
The color, yes.
I said the
yes.
color.
Oh, the color on some Lucas. Yes,
yeah,
I
the
would.
color
Yeah.
on some Lucas, you'd rock the shit out of those.
Yeah,
Put the
no,
color
you're
on those and some LeBrons, I'd rock those.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with that. I agree with that policy.
I made my point. Presidential candidate.
And on that note, let's wrap it up and head on out.
Let's go get some drinks. Let's go cry a little more. On that note, we love you guys so much. We appreciate you, everything that you do, and I love you.
I love you. You've made my day a lot better.
You've made my day a lot better too.
And you know what, Ty? Remember to always
stay fruity.
Bye.
And fuck Trump.